What were the social conditions in the Mississippi Delta during the blues era? What were the social conditions in the Mississippi Delta during the blues era? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating time. The blues era, spanning roughly from the 1920s to the 1940s, was marked by significant challenges. Economic hardship was rampant, especially for African American sharecroppers and laborers. The Mississippi Delta was primarily an agricultural region, with cotton being the main crop. This created a stark divide between the wealthy white planter class and the impoverished black labor class. Many African Americans worked as sharecroppers, a system that often trapped them in cycles of debt. This limited their social mobility and economic opportunities. Life for these sharecroppers was tough. They faced poverty, oppression, and social marginalization daily. These harsh realities became central themes in Delta blues music, which emerged as a powerful form of expression. The lyrics often reflected heartbreak, despair, and a longing for relief or escape. Racial segregation was deeply entrenched during this time. Discrimination restricted African Americans' access to education, voting rights, and fair employment. This systemic inequality created a climate of social tension and hardship. The Delta blues arose from this context as a raw, emotional outlet. Musicians often performed solo, using acoustic guitars and slide techniques. The music's lyrics frequently addressed themes of failed relationships and existential struggles. Many songs used double meanings and metaphors to convey deeper social commentary. Juke joints played a vital role in this community. These informal taverns served as social spaces where Black musicians and their communities gathered. They allowed for the sharing and development of musical styles. These venues provided a temporary refuge from daily struggles. The blues music that developed in these spaces influenced not only regional culture but also broader American music genres. Jazz, rhythm and blues, and rock and roll all drew inspiration from Delta blues. From a jazz perspective, the Mississippi Delta blues represents a foundational American musical form. Both genres share roots in African American musical traditions. They express complex emotional and social realities through improvisation and distinctive instrumental techniques. The Delta blues emphasized solo performance and call-and-response patterns. This parallels jazz's focus on individual expression within a communal context. The social conditions of poverty, racial oppression, and economic inequality in the Mississippi Delta during the blues era deeply influenced the creation of Delta blues music. This music served as a voice for the struggles of African Americans in the region. It also laid important groundwork for the development of jazz and other American music styles.